What up, though? It's your boy, the Sage of Six Blocks. This is Hood Ninja Ichi Gaming, and we're back again, getting it in. Nah, crap. I messed up and didn't change my game on Twitch. Not a problem. All right. These setups takes a second. Wimby, goddamn problem.
So, here we are. Last game in our MVP series.
How important is this one for making your case?
They're all important. But voters remember the last thing they saw. So you want to dominate the late season matchups.
You expecting to dominate tonight?
Always. You can't do anything without the confidence to know it's possible first.
That's good advice, kids. Listen up.
And it's not just for kids, though. A lot of grown people need that advice, too. Maybe we should start an advice podcast.
I think we should leave that to the professionals.
Bro, I am a...
Uh-oh.
Come on, Xander. Y'all should like and subscribe to all my social channels. You never know what you'll see next.
Look out there, MP. Ain't ready, MP. Looking good, my guy.
All right, let's go to it. When I do the whole defensive player of the year one, that's going to be the guy to beat. Because he's going to win it every year. And the shit is crazy. Worst fade in video games. God damn.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Cunningham. Holland is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Thompson, and it's Clutch in at the shooting guard position. And for San Antonio, in the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Fox and Castle are their guards. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
This is a highly anticipated matchup between two MVP hopefuls, and MP knows they've got their hands full with Wembanyama. He told me, quote, the things he does at his size are unbelievable. You guys have watched him. Everyone knows that Victor is a problem.
He is, although MP presents his share of problems as well. And we thank you for that report. So the wing on the left. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Clutch.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fox looking it over. Pass to Castle. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
Here's Thompson, covered by Vassell. Shoots it up. Clutch can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Holland. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Stewart. Pass to Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Clutch. Cunningham for 3. Sinks the triple.
And that is a smooth release off the catch. Cunningham with great touch.
Pass to Sohan. Thompson against Vassell. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by Stewart.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
It's Vassell on the wing. Back to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen on Cunningham. Castle misses. Pistons leading by 5. Launches it. Another 3 for Detroit.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout.
He might have a big
He's going
game.
to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. And you look at Clutch, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Cade Cunningham.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Here's Castle. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. to the left wing. Pass to Clutch. Launches a three. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Clutch. Powered down with both hands.
Excellent all-around performance so far.
Corner
Hence
guy.
the big lead.
You're in the
Well,
corner.
it's just an
Make a backdoor
outstanding
cut to
effort thus
the
far.
basket.
They've done a great job at both ends.
You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board.
If you notice,
Pass
I try to
Holland.
stay in the middle of the
Nice
floor.
ball movement by Detroit. Now here's Thompson. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's
With the
got
ball,
9
keep
points.
the
great
court
ball
balance.
movement there.
What up, though,
Here's
President?
Fox. His last outing with 20 points. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout.
President Turner.
He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He
Welcome to
said
the live
that's
stream,
their
President
catalyst.
Turner.
They look to him to control the pace, to read
Happy
the
New Year,
defense,
brother.
and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you.
Yo,
Allie, thank
the
you so
pettiness
much.
is real.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. And Fox has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Rebound.
Yeah, he has
See,
had a
bring it up
hard
the middle
time
of the
finding
floor.
rhythm
Ah,
this
come
quarter.
on.
Just
Cut
cannot
in
get
front
one
of
to go.
him, man. Why would you run behind him
Here's
and
Sohan.
allow the ball to get picked like that, man?
Wembanyama, left side. Shoots over Holland. Harper, great positioning on the putback.
They've been beating
on,
them
man.
to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Oh, man.
Pass to
Now they're
Holland.
just doing shit.
Back to Cunningham.
This is going to be a turnover or
Takes it inside.
no basket.
Stewart with the screen on Castle.
It's just a
Thompson
possession that
misses.
they want to give up. I
Spurs
knew that
trail
was
by 11.
about to happen.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fox inside the line. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Fox. Still without a basket. The kick out to Harper. No good from outside. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio.
That's what I meant
in this
when
one.
I asked why did that dude run behind him. Did you see how I just cut in front of him
Do they still have
in order
their number?
to
Yeah, these teams are a little different from
dude out of the
last year.
passing
And I think
lane.
it's anyone's game. I
cut in
can't
front
wait
of
to
him.
see how they match up.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a
I've seen
breather
a
and
lot.
maybe
The computer
adjusting
do
a
it a
thing or
lot.
two.
And I've seen players out in like the theater do that a lot. They'll come down and they'll run behind the defender. No, come down, you cut in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Put him on your back so that the pass can get to you without him just sticking a hand up and getting the steal. Then, if the pass comes at the right time, by the time you catch it, that defender's going to be out of position. Just like it was on this play.
Max Strus is checked in for Stephon Castle.
Basketball isn't just about what you do when you get the ball in your hand.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Kings in Sacramento. Faster quickly. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem.
I'm gonna let it go ahead and do its thing.
Changes here for the Spurs. Tyson's checked in, and it's Teagan for Sohan. Clutch, he's checked in for the Pistons. .130 left to play in the first quarter. The 19-foot shot, and off the glass. That one's good. And it's 9 points for Clutch.
Okay, that
unwilling
looked
to
easy.
let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now, here's
Get
Strus.
there. Should have been a
Still
block.
scoreless.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Castle on the wing. LeVert defending. Back to Castle. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And no good that time. Pistons leading by 16. The kick out to Barnes. Quickly the pass to Clutch. Oubre, a screen on Castle. Rod pass to Oubre. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
A little pick and roll action. Gotta love that. When that works out
Now
for you.
Castle. He has 5. To stop the run. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Strong first quarter. Solid play.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
On the court for the Pistons, Emmanuel quickly out there with Clutch. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Oubre. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. A 3 from Strus. Nailed from three-point land. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Barnes outside.
Run him off these screens. Run him off these screens.
Pass to Clutch. Takes the 3. And the Pistons another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. A 3 from Strus. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
LeVert the pass to Barnes. And here is Quickly. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Barnes. Oubre outside. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And Tim, I think it's safe to say that Kelly Oubre is an eccentric guy.
Well, Kevin, he's got the tattoos, the painted fingernails, certainly not afraid to express himself stylistically. And in this league, if you can play, well, the dress code is flexible.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Barnes kicks to Oubre. Back to Barnes. Pass to LeVert. Oubre on the wing. From the arc. Clutch can't hit. Spurs trail by 16. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He picked up 66 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff.
I hate the fact we can't
Coach
pull away
is going to
from
talk
these
some
cats.
things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
I hate that we're not breaking away from these cats.
A different look now for San
I hate
Antonio.
it. I hate it. I hate it.
He's
I hate
checked
it.
in for Max Strus. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. And the Pistons
I
making a
can't
change
believe
here as
President
well.
Turner fell
Kay
through.
Cunningham's checked in for LeVert. Here's Clutch. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. From the wing, and he comes up with the deuce. Clutch has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Vassell outside. Here's Tyson, covered by Oubre. Fox, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Cunningham against Castle. Here's Clutch. Cracks in the tray. Clutch has got 20 points.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Castle. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 5. Inside, and stolen by Barnes. To the paint. Here's Hoop. Oh, that was amazing!
Oh, my goodness.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
Oh, God.
Here's Castle. Out of
Get
hand
out
on
of
it.
here. Big block.
Clutch the pass to Barnes. Puts up
Oh
a
my
deep
God.
three. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Not really.
Pass to Teague. Now Castle. Will it go? Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for quickly. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Thompson outside. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 21. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. Right wing. Here's Clutch. He's got 20. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Clutch has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Outside Harper. Castle sets the screen for Harper. Here's Wembanyama. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Max Strus is checked in for Castle. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. So, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The Pistons making a change here. Brickley's checked in. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Max Strus. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. Clutch, he's checked in for the Pistons.
All right. Enough time for to get a shot off.
We've got 33 seconds
make
left
this a
now here in
long
the second.
possession and don't give up anything easy.
Fox against Cunningham.
Maybe I had to hold it for the last shot.
And Benyama outside. Here's Sohan.
That's the shot.
A three-pointer, no good. Here's Clutch. He's got 22. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Clutch has got 25 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We come back right after this.
You subbed me out for 2 minutes. You could have worked on that lead. The game holds you on purpose. Just so you know, the game will hold you on purpose.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Look at Detroit. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Spurs.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Detroit leading by 14. Fox and Castle are their guards. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Now, here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Fox. Cunningham's shot is off.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Kevin, back to you.
Establishing the mindset. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Holland after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was an easy one. Cade has every shot in his bag.
That was nasty.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Three-pointer, Fox. Another miss by Fox.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the tough guy reputation, Tim, well earned for Isaiah Stewart.
Well, yeah, he's a physical presence, Kevin. He does not shy away from an alley fight. He brings that edge every team needs, and it is especially welcome in the Motor City.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Holland. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now, here's Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Fox. Cunningham for 3. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Over Stewart. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
To the middle, here's Cunningham. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Fox. Cunningham passes to Holland. Out to Thompson. Trying his luck from deep. Here's Clutch. No good on the 3. Spurs trail by 19. Now Castle. Vassell right side. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Offline with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Yeah, sort of, kind of, not really.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Wembanyama, a screen. Sohan, his 3-pointers off the mark. Detroit leading by 19.
Go to the basket, Stewart. You
Here's Clutch. He's got 25.
Clear out. Yeah, snatch back. Behind the back. Crossover.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Clutch has got 27 points.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Wembanyama up top, guarded by Stewart.
What just happened?
Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Here's Clutch. It's good from long range. Clutch has got 30.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Up top, Fox. Covered by Cunningham. Back to Castle. The kick out to Fox. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Pass to Clutch. Little turnaround. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Clutch has got 7 now in this quarter. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Smoking in the middle.
Here's Castle. Good for basket
Once
number
again,
7
another
tonight
weird-ass
on a
dribble.
not so unlucky 13 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And stolen by Castle. Driving in. Whoa! What a play!
Good dunk for him.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show him how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Fox against Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham on the wing. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Castle. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Clutch from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Clutch has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
That was frustration play.
And the
right
Spurs
there.
making a change here. Harper's checked in. And a
I've been
different
at
look here for the
7
Pistons.
rebounds, 9
Barnes is
assists
checked in
for
for Stewart. Oubre
the
comes in
entire
for
quarter,
Holland.
it feels like.
LeVert's checked in for Asar Thompson. And quickly in for Clutch.
Good. Yeah. I guess that's what it'll be. Oh, nope. I'm gonna keep running.
Pistons leading by 20. And on the 4 for Detroit here in the 4th.
When this
Clutch
floppy.
out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's
Run him off the
Karis
screen. Run
LeVert.
him off the screen.
Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barnes in at the
Oh,
5
my
spot.
God. I missed
Pass
that.
to Clutch. Back to Oubre. On the wing quickly. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Outside Teague. And here's Harper from the arc. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Barnes. And he banks in the layup.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Down low. Here's Teague. Good. And it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And here's Barnes for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And here's Harper from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Harper's got 11 points here in just the second half. Harper against LeVert. Pass to Clutch. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Harper against LeVert. Outside, Fox. Back to Harper. 3-pointer. Rebound, Detroit. Clutch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to quickly. Here's Clutch. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's 38 points for Clutch.
Well, he is really filling it
That was a
up,
good
but
layup.
also keeping others involved.
Outside, Fox.
Defense.
LeVert against Harper. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised.
Nah, I can sit out. Nope.
To see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Nope.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio.
I guess the comeback
and
is
Detroit
still on
with
the
a change
table,
here, too. Cunningham's checked in.
Well, yeah, I guess. If we just completely shut down. Yeah,
Fourth quarter keeps
maybe.
moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
I don't see it happening.
So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there, where do you stand on all of that?
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. But I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of minor injuries.
Good on the triple.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vassell. Looking to end the run. Here's Sohan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And here's Cunningham. Barnes outside. Pass to Clutch. From outside the arc, another three for Detroit.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Puts up a three, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Clutch. Clutch has got 46 points. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Harper. Three-pointer, Fox. And Clutch pulls it down.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them. Come around.
Here's Cunningham. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Cunningham's got 28 points for the game.
So good at playing through contact. The body control that Cunningham possesses is impressive.
Sohan with the ball. Barnes on him. Buries the long-range jumper.
His first three of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
Detroit's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to quickly. There's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oubre passes to Clutch. Now, here's Cunningham. Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner, and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now, that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. 4 on the clock. And here's Harper from the arc. Oubre pulls it in.
Run the floppy again.
Oubre's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Clutch the pass to Cunningham.
Trying to run the floppy again. Nope. They ain't gonna let me run it this time. Yeah, I'm gonna run it. Yeah, I'm gonna run it. Get around these screens.
Pass to Clutch. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And
doesn't matter.
Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Harper. From past the arc. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The killer.
Clutch can't hit. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Oubre. Here's Clutch. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Vassell sends a screen for Fox. 13 feet away. And Clutch pulls it down. Now, here's Quickly. Barnes, screen on Fox. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence
to
win.
On purpose.
Looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
Well, he just checked so many boxes tonight. He got buckets for himself, created for his team, and as a result, he just racked up a triple-double.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Anything to get that A+ up out of me. Damn.
First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Quintman's checked in. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Run that floppy one more time before we go home.
Quickly against Fox.
One more time before we go home.
Pass to Clutch.
Say goodnight.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harper.
That's bullshit.
He can't hit that time.
Yourself,
some solid defense here from Clutch. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
You said in your pregame video that you wanted to dominate in this game against a fellow MVP contender. Mission accomplished?
Of course I'm happy with how I played, but it was a total team effort tonight. We got contributions from everybody.
Since when did you become so modest?
Yo! Oh, man. Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Because I wanted to see that look on your face.
What do you think, Dad? How'd he do?
He rose to the occasion, Dominic Hamill. He gets that from me.
No doubt about it. Thanks for your time, gentlemen.
Thanks. Oh, man, you looking good.
Yeah, I'm keeping it on. Yeah.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
So early in the season for this.
I've spoken to multiple voters around the league, and it's looking like MP is a clear-cut favorite to be this season's NBA Most Valuable Player.
That's crazy because the All-Star game was just 2 games ago. Straight up. They calling me the MVP. The All-Star game was literally last week. Okay. Dang, that's it, huh? 7 to playoffs. Alright. We could do that, but we gotta go get our, get a couple games in for the crew before I bounce for the day. Before I bounce to work. Couple. Wait a minute. Before I get this started, I think I should be at the playground. Yeah. Even though it only counts as a crew. Just because I'm a hooper, I ain't scared of shit. Run these threes.
Hey, what's up? This is Kevin Cruz, or Chef Cruz. You're watching NBA 2K TV. You're in for a good year for NBA 2K26.
I've been on a win streak, so they'll probably pair me up with someone they don't expect me to win with. And pair us up against experienced guys. Nope. 2 level 1s and level 4. I was wrong as hell. See how I ran in front of him instead of running behind him?
Hey, yo, right here.
Damn. pump fake kills him. The pump fake kills him. We just saw me do that same move in the NBA.
Hey, yo, right here.
Ah, damn, that's a good leg. Damn, that was a good idea.
Shoot! Yo, watch it.
That was my fault. I took a bad angle on that cut.
Box out.
Give and go. It's crazy, right? Did you resort to a left-right sprint? Dude, I respected your game so much until you resorted to that shit. Left and right. This nigga scored all their points. Wow. 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 The nigga was probably zenning. Fuck him. That was some bullshit though. He scored all their points. Fuck out of here. All right, last one before we have to leave for work. just got in the way. That was my fault. Clip that. Come on, man. I couldn't even put a body on this nigga. Man. Yo, GG's. Let me get up out of here. Thanks everybody for following through. On the Sage 6 blocks. Oh yeah. Get a win with a squad and they kick me right out. Love it. This is Hood Ninja Gaming and we're out for the day. Deuces.